Good morning, crafting friends. This is Cheryl Ann. Today is Tuesday, July 9th, and I have finally completed my Americana ring binder number 2. And again, this is not a July 4th binder journal. It's a celebration of our country, its culture, its history. So there are a lot of patriotic photos and things in here, but it's not just July 4th. It's about America. So I just measured her. She's 10 by 9 3/4, so she's almost square. And this was another one of those ring binders. She has 5 rings, and I completely covered the front and back, and the insides I covered with scrapbook paper. This is the front, and then the back is a reverse. The back is blue with a strip of the red and white. So I didn't want to put a permanent tag, so I found this little one that you can tie on. And you know, I've really come to love these ring binders because you know what? You can move stuff around. If you don't like how I have things placed, you can always take it out. Here's a nice little card that looks very Americana with the trees. I did use some photos from Pixabay. So this is a silo at a farm. And then I tried to include some writing pages throughout. And there's also 3 of these little packets. And here's a map. Sorry if my voice is a little strange. I've been sick for 2 days and I still have a sore throat. So my voice is kind of raspy this morning. This was out of a book that I have. And I thought, oh, that's so cute. And see, very, just Americana. This one, showing a winter scene. So I put that one in there. Here's another little paper pad that I sewed together. Oh, I did use the, for those of you that watched my last video about gathering materials, I did use this and I folded it in half. And then it has the paper pad. But again, it's just on there with clips, so you can take it off, you can move it, you can move all of these pages wherever you want. This is one of the California missions. I want to say San Juan Capistrano, because they have these beautiful arches, but it didn't say on the card, and it's blank inside. My voice is giving out. Another map. Every divider has some kind of fabric on it. And again, this is from Pixabay, but I thought, oh, it so reminds me of my grandmother's canning and preserving. And I did use the little whimsical beach one because it was just so cute. So here's an example. Here are some, they're very lightly tea-stained papers. And they are throughout the book. There's something about, that's the Erie Canal one that I showed you in the previous video. And then this is the one, the wagons going west. But this paper is really heavy and it's really nice. I tried to incorporate some Western things. Here's an envelope with 2 postcards. One of them is an Amish farmstead, and the other one is West Point. I actually got up there, oh gosh, 25 years ago. Our daughter was up at Lake Placid at a flute camp. Oh, the cat wants to know what's going on. Okay, here's another one of those cute little pages with all sorts of buildings. And there's the flag and some birds. Just really cute, and I love that paper. There's George Washington. Here's another map. Oh, I did have some horse postcards. This one says happy birthday, but you know what? I didn't want to cut it up because that's such a gorgeous, look at him. Oh, what a gorgeous horse. I thought, no, I'm just going to put it in like that and then do whatever they want with it. So that's the ferry, the riverboat. And then that's the tree. So I've tried to put in some blue tea-dyed paper. This is the railroad part. East to west. Yep. That's how it was. Here in near Palm Springs, we have a line, or the railroad line goes, oh my gosh, to Yuma and points beyond. That's a really pretty card. Here's another little book page. Yeah, so it goes right along Interstate 10. There's, the railroad goes all the way, Yuma, I think it goes all the way over to Flagstaff. But don't quote me on that. Flagstaff does have a large train depot. And I believe they're the trains that do come in from Yuma. Then I had this cactus paper. And I thought, oh, that's going into my Americana one because that's part of the West. And then look at this kitchen with the preserves, the canning, and the baskets. And oh my gosh, talk about pioneer ways. Oh, this one I wanted because I had the cow skull. And some more horses, some more writing paper. This one I loved just the whole feel of it. And I tucked in a little card. It's a little gazebo in the town square for the holidays, like in Pennsylvania. My husband's from this little town in northwest Pennsylvania. They still have the gazebo in the center of town. We don't have that here in Palm Desert, but we do have a amphitheater down at City Hall. It's where they have the July 4th fireworks, and we're only a couple blocks away. Love this horse paper. So we get a big boom every now and then. We've always had to keep our dogs inside. Of course we do anyway, because it's too hot for them outside. And I like the whimsical, look at this, isn't that cute, with the little hat on the post and the boots. And I thought, oh, that's going in there, because that's Americana. And here's a little card. It's all bird houses. And this is from the book that I have. Oh, and then there are a couple cards, envelopes with cards. So this one, because of the blues, I tucked in there. More writing paper. If you want to take out the writing paper and put them all together, you can do that. That's what I love about these ring binders. You can really personalize it to your own. Get that, house and barn. Oh, look at this scene. Oh, so cute. That's blank. So yeah, you can put, things together. You can put your own signature on it. This is the baseball part. And this one has a pocket, so I made a little notepad, and I put the same fabric on top. And there's another one on the back. There's a snow-covered bridge. I think it said Minnesota. I didn't mean to, but I chopped off the description. I think it said Minnesota. So I've tried to incorporate some history, some culture, some whimsical things. See, this is the back. So I just flipped the papers around. And that's I haven't put anything in the pocket yet. And then this is the back This is the back of the journal. I didn't count the pages because it's, you can take some out or add some in. The spine, yeah, the spine is a 2-inch spine. And I did put fabric on it, and then I put a fabric ruffle. It has the rooster. So you can see what's underneath, but you can also see the ruffle. So there she is. I'm going to put her in my Etsy shop, Deserts and Beyond. I hope you enjoy her. I hope you enjoy the fact that she's, got a little culture, got a little history, got a little whimsical, got a little sunflowers. So thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments or questions, do leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.